Okay, so this has been a very it was not it was sort of I have always had this wish to do the Tara Puja.
我们现在说一直很想在就修这个度母的法，
but somehow it never really happened until this time.
可是一直没有发生，直到这次。
This is a puja. This is really easy to do.
这个法很容易修，
And visualization is absolutely clear.
观想是非常清楚的。
And you know, you can do it individually.
我们可以自己修。
Also, at times when you have, like obstacles, or you need to perform, you need to do something important in your life. This is the puja you can do.
有时候你碰到障碍，或者是你有重要的事情要完成的话，这是你可以做修的法。
You can just gather some of, in single, just yourself or friends, colleagues, you can gather and do it.
你可以自己一个人做，或者是找一些朋友一起来修。
Of course, here we are trying to do it with kind of a most elaborated form, but you don't have to do that.
当然，这次我们做的是比较繁复的一个做法，当然你不需要这样去做。
I'm sorry, I keep on addressing only here, but I realize there's all the other people listening, so hello.
而且说他忘记不只是我们在场的人，还有很多在网上的人。
So it's the same thing everywhere.
到处都一样，都是可以这样做。
The Spanish, Portuguese, English, French, please. The same thing here.
西班牙、葡萄牙、英国、法国都可以这样做。
Once again, I just want to tell you this. Ultimately, only through the realization of the truth is the key to everything, key to pacifying our problems.
那我们现在要提醒大家，就是究竟上，只有了悟真相，才是了解一切的这种关键，了解这个平息。
Magnetizing friends and I don't know, business partners, whatever.
或者是勾摄的这个，不管是朋友还是生意上的这个合伙的人。
Increasing prosperity in every sense.
增长在各种层面上的增长、富裕、富饶。
Subjugating or overpowering enemies of outer, inner, and secret. All of this can be achieved through realization of the truth.
降服外内密的敌人，所有这些都只能经由了解真相才能够达到。
And here, when we talk about the truth, we are talking nothing about some exotic, mystical, mythical truth.
那当我们在讲这个了解真相，并不是在讲什么非常神秘的这种真相。
Truth of your own mind.
就是你的心的真相。
And this is your aim. This should be your aim, final aim.
这应该是我们的最终的目标。
But for many of us, such concept is too distant and complex and abstract.
可是很多我们在座人，很多对要了解心的真相，总觉得是非常遥远、非常抽象、非常复杂的一件事情。
So gatherings such as this, sadhana's practice of such as this, does create this longing for the, to bodhicitta, so on and so forth. And that's important. This is why we do this.
那因此，像我们这样子的这个集会，来修这个仪轨，然后升起这个气氛，来让我们渴望两种菩提心，所以这样子是很重要的。
And success, failure, happiness, unhappiness is all a way you look at things, sort of different point of view.
不论是成功、失败、快乐、悲伤，都其实是我们看事情的一种观点的不同。
Of course, this is easier said, like philosophically, it's just a point of view, like that. It's easier said than actually, experience it in our day-to-day life.
那当然，这个在哲学层次上，这很容易去说，可是，在我们日常生活上的经验上就不容易。
Because most of us, we are just not savvy enough to shift our point of view.
我们一般的人都不够厉害，可以转变我们的观点。
We are just so stuck with certain view, and that's it.
我们都卡在某一个观点，然后就是这样子。
We are not savvy enough. We are not skilled enough.
我们不够技巧，我们不够这种很流畅的，可以这样子去转变观点。
Like a really good surfer, bigger the wave, they know how to glide with it. We just don't know how to do it.
就好像很好的冲浪者，那个大浪来，他就有应变的方法，我们就没有办法这样应变。
And this is something you cannot taught in the school, how to become savvy with this,
这个在学校里面没有办法教你说怎么这个顺这个事情是应变。
I guess a little bit you can get it from a management books.
可能可以从一些管理学的书学到一点点。
But many of them end up actually just creating another angle, and then they're stuck with it.
可是大部分他们都只是提供另外一个观点，然后你又卡在那个观点上。
So, in Buddhism, the most sort of common way to express this is what we say, we need merit so that we know how to glide through the circumstance and the situation.
在佛教上，我们一般来说就是说你需要有福德，所以我们能够在各种状况底下可以这样很顺利的滑行过去。
So this is why pujas such as this is such an opportunity to create merit.
所以因此像这样子的法会，就是非常好的机会，让我们可以创造积聚福德。
And when you do the puja, primarily, as I said, your aim is to really actualize the truth.
当我们在修法的时候，就像刚刚讲的，主要的我们的目标是要了解真相。
And then the Buddha Dharma has to live long and, spread.
同时，这个佛法也要长久住世，而且广传。
Because in Buddha Dharma lies a lot of answer.
因为在佛法里面有很多答案。
If the Buddha Dharma is alive, the happiness of the sentient beings have some hope.
如果佛法还存在，那众生的快乐就有希望。
And then as I'm just reciting the text here, which we have been reading.
那么这只是在念我们念过的这个仪轨的内容而已。
And then our masters, teachers, not just masters and teachers, just whoever upholds the Buddha Dharma, they should live long.
还有我们的上师、我们的老师，而且不只是他们，不管谁持有这个佛法，我们都希望他长久住世。
You know, upholder of the Dharma is not necessarily a Lama who's sitting on the throne.
持有佛法的人，并不是一定是那些坐在这个法座上的喇嘛们。
It can be a single mother, you know, barely managing to feed her babies, but really at all time trying to connect the others with the Dharma.
那他可能是一位单亲母亲，很辛苦的在养他的小孩，可是随时都在帮助其他人，希望别人可以接触到佛法的这样的一个人。
So they need to live long.
那他们也需要活得久。
And then, interestingly, as you have been reading,
然后有趣的是，诸位大家都在念了2天的。
this is definitely the lamas. They should get along well. They should get along. You know, it's in the text. You know, the lamas, the dharma holders. They should get along.
法本上据说有这些喇嘛们，他们应该相处和谐。
In my life, I'm now 61.
在仁波切的一生里面，他说他现在61岁了。
If I'm rewinding back to when I was 20 till now, I think the ratio of not getting along well between the lamas is going really high, and this is really unfortunate.
他说回顾，如果从他20岁到现在，他觉得那个喇嘛们之间和谐相处的这个比例呢，就不和谐的比例越来越高了，那这是一个很不好的事情。
Because if we fight a battle,
如果你打仗的话
in your own camp, few generals don't get along, that's it, you are finished.
如果你在你自己的团队里面呢，将军们互相自己吵架打仗，那就一定是会输定了。
So we are asking the lady from the sandalwood forest, please make them get along.
所以我们在祈请从这个檀香木森林里面来的那位女士，请求她让这些喇嘛们相处和谐。
And may the study and the practice of the Dharma flourish.
然后让这个修持跟学习佛法可以兴盛。
Disease, famine, disputes, may it all be pacified.
然后平息所有的疾病、饥荒跟这个争吵、斗争。
And this should really make you happy because it hears those who respect the Dharma, may their crudely speaking, may they have a big balance in the bank.
然后下面一句大家一定会很高兴，因为就是说，愿所有那些尊崇佛法的人，用很粗糙的话来讲说，愿他们的银行的存款越来越大。
Because if their bank balance is big, it can help the Dharma.
因为如果他们的银行存款丰盛的话，可以帮助佛法。
And also, may the center of the nation or the country or the world, and may the edge, the rim, may all be happy, basically.
同时愿意在中土的国家，以及在边缘的国家，大家都快乐。
And individually myself, please protect me from having a non-virtuous thoughts and actions and habits.
然后对我们个人来讲说，祈请不要让我有不善的这种念头跟行为。
And may the bodhicitta just come naturally.
然后愿我们的菩提心就自然的升起。
Yes, we are asking the lady to help us.
我们在请求这位女士帮助我们。
Yeah, and then it doesn't matter. We as an ignorant being, we will end up doing lots of strange things.
因为我们是无明的众生，所以我们一定会做很多 很奇怪的事情。
Although we should really stay out of trouble, but more likely we will not.
虽然我们都应该避免找出犯一些麻烦，可是我们一定会的。
But whatever happens, may it somehow, one way or another, lead us to Dharma, even the bad habits.
所以我们是这样愿我们，即使是我们惹上了麻烦或者我们的坏习惯，都愿这些事情，不管怎么样，让我们走向佛法。
Okay, so at the beginning, as I said at the beginning of the, our gathering this time, it looks like things are getting better.
就像目前在法会之前开始的时候说的，就这个现在的状况好像看起来是比较改善了。
But the world has suffered a lot.
可是这世界受了很多苦。
And really, really incredible suffering in our lifetime.
是一个在我们这一生里面是一个非常大的这个苦。
And I think people talk about returning to normal.
很多人在说回到正常。
That's just scientifically, technically not possible anyway. It's just never going to happen.
可是这个在科学上跟这个就是不可能的，不会发生的。
We are not going to celebrate our 8-year-old birthday anymore.
我们不会再庆祝我们8岁的生日。
But things have changed.
可是事情改变了。
And not all changes are bad.
可是不见得所有的改变都是不好的。
Bad and good is very much not only subjective, it's in our hand.
Sorry.
And not only bad and good is subjective, but it's also in our hand.
那在佛法里面，这个好坏呢，不只是主观的一种看法而已，而且它是操之在我的。
Some of the things are going to stay now in the rest of our life.
在我们余生呢，有一些事情会持续，就不会改，就会继续下去的。
More likely, internet shopping is going to stay.
比如说像这个网上购物呢，大概会持续下去。
So you know what I mean? There are a lot of these kind of things that will stay, and maybe they are also good.
有一些东西会持续下去，而且它们可能是好事。
But whatever it is, I think the suffering we have gone through this time, I think we human beings should really try that this did not go wasted.
可是我们这人类所经历的这一阵子的这个痛苦呢，我们应该试着不要让它是一个浪费。
As I spoke at the beginning, I think we should really try to individually, especially individually, we should really try to have a different kinds of, different approach to life.
那就像我们现在一开始在法会之前讲的，就是我们尤其是在个人的角度上，我们应该试图去有一种对生命的新的这个看法。
I have actually emptied my bag a bit.
那么现在事实上把他袋子里面的东西清除了不少了。
I'm trying.
那么现在在试的，努力在试。
And I'm not only talking about the Dharma, just, travel to places where you have always wanted to travel.
而且不只是在讲佛法的事情，所以我们应该去旅行，去到那些我们一直想去可是还没去的地方。
I've met Taiwanese who haven't been to Taitung.
那么现在碰到一些台湾人没去过台东的，
You should go.
你应该去。
I've been there.
那么现在去过了。
I even took a photograph under a tree, supposedly very famous tree.
仁波切还在那个有一棵很有名的树下拍了一张照片。
And I even did this.
还做。
And not only that, this. You know, and I think it's important to really not think that the life is yet to come. Let's save a little bit. That need to change a little bit.
我们不要想说生命还没有到来，我们不要想说我们先存一点，以后再说，这个需要改变。
And especially I'm speaking to those who are listening elsewhere.
特别跟不在此地那些正在听的朋友们讲。
Back, in Himalayas, I've heard that now, everybody's resuming their life.
仁波切说，他听说在喜马拉雅山区，每个人大概都渐渐恢复他们的生活了。
Schools are opening.
学校也开了。
Just as we were doing this afternoon, the puja, we received a photo of about a plane load of my monks who has been locked down for almost 13 months, all flying to India.
刚刚我们在做修法的时候，仁波切收到一张照片，是他的喇嘛们全部坐满了一个飞机飞到印度去了，他们已经13个月没有飞了。
I just want to tell them that, this is all good, but maybe washing hand and, like covering, mask and social distancing, probably we might have to do another 2 years.
仁波切是跟他们说，这都很好，不过还是要勤洗手、戴口罩、保持社交距离，因为我们可能还是要有2年左右还要这样子。
And so, therefore, I'm reminding everyone out there, to be not complacent.
仁波切跟所有在网上听的朋友。大家不要松懈了。
Other than that, we will meet again during the Ushnisha Vijaya Puja this year.
不然我们会在今年的佛顶尊胜佛母法会再见。
Right. If our people are still standing, it could be next month. Who knows, right?
如果大家愿意的话，也许下个月就可以了。
Okay. Anyway, there's also something called puja fatigue. Puja, what do you call it? Puja jaded, right? Jaded by puja fatigue.
法会疲劳症。
哦，有一种说这个法会疲劳的。
That can happen also, so we might have to sort of watch out.
也许会这样，所以我们要小心。
Right now, we feel very good when we see the rose petals. If you do too much, just the sight of this will make you feel like
我们现在
tired.
看到这些玫瑰花瓣觉得很开心，可是如果看太多了，可能会感觉不一样。
Okay, so we are finishing. I think to celebrate this, she's going to sing us a song.